Hello, my name is Iradukunda, a student at Southern New Hampshire University, and I'm working on a group called Support Global Health, specifically a project called Connecting the Dots. So you're welcome to this presentation, and I hope you will enjoy the information that's going to be presented along the way. Let's start by defining what's globalization. Globalization is defined as the increase in cross-border and cross-continental movement of people, commodities, food, animals, and other things that move from countries to other countries or from continents to other continents. Today, diseases are as common as cold or as rare as Ebola can circle around the globe in a way that people cannot understand because it feels like even diseases can be maybe transmitted through the use of cell phones or on internet because they have the higher speed of spreading around the globe. Like if you live, if you, according to Anglia, if you live, you will be reached by different diseases, not necessarily because people will have touched you, but because you are on the globe. The increase in cross-border and cross-continental movements of people, commodities, vectors, and food and other stuff greatly affect the way people's health is kept since those movements of people, animals are the ones suspected to spread different diseases around the globe. When we talk about this, we can ask ourselves, like, who move? Talking about people, we have tourists who move to different countries, we have peacekeepers, we have refugees, we have students who want to study maybe from Africa to the United States or to Europe. We have business people, we have commodities that move around the continent, we have animals that move around the continent, and other things that cause the spread of diseases around the globe. And we can ask ourselves how are people able to move? How are commodities able to move from maybe Rwanda to the United States? From like many years ago, people could spend like the whole year, 360 days moving from one place to another. But today, planes have made it possible. Like today, from Africa to the United States or from Africa to any other country, it can take you 36 hours to reach in any place you need. So it has been easier. In addition to that, there are more reasons to move around with the use of minimum resources. Like there are boats, there are trains, and plane flights are not too expensive. In addition to that, there are so many easy communication, transportation means like trains, like boats, and other ways that people can use to move around. Talking about the trade and diseases around the globe, the trade led to infectious disease when hoof and mouth disease outbreak in Britain, costing 10 US dollar. So this is a time when people were coming from different continents to Britain, and it caused a hoof and mouth disease around that country. The African swine fever, which is a pig disease, spread over Africa and to other countries and to other continents as a result of trading pork, the trading pork or trading pigs. Zoonosis, which are diseases that can be spread among people and animals like SARS, like MERS, like HIV/AIDS, or other pathogenic avian influenza came from trade and travels. As people moved around countries for trade and traveling for different reasons, they were spreading those different diseases around the globe. How does communication act as the contribute to the spread of diseases? Sometimes people do not have access to the information from the credible organizations, like access to the information from the WHO or other healthcare institutions that provide credible information for people to follow. So if people lack the access to those great information, they will be affected by the spread of diseases. Some of the people lack the critical thinking ability, like they get the information and they swallow the information without thinking about it. We find that they accept whatever they're told or they accept whatever they read from the internet. As an addition to that, there's too much of the information from internet, from website, from Facebook, from WhatsApp, from Twitter, from different social media platforms, which make it a problem for different people to find the credible information that they can trust to be the reality to follow. The free flow of communication also contribute to the spread of diseases, like the fact that terrorists can use advanced technology to cause different problems. The fact that they can use hidden messages, like they can send messages and no one can be able to track them. They also use the disposable SIM card, like a SIM card for only once and then they reject them. And they can use also email and text messages to cause different problems. Like if a terrorist has terrorized a certain place, refugees will move from that place, they will go to other places, uh, leading to spreading diseases that those people had before they move, which can or being affected by the diseases in places where they move to. Talking about HIV and diabetes, around the globe as the technology came in, as people started thinking about modern ways of eating, beverages and food popularity like fast food and other places where people go to eat conserved or chemicalized food and has led to people to living traditional diets that were rich in fat and calorie and contributed to the spread of obesity and diabetes. So at this time, people eat food from fast food restaurants and other food that have been conserved with chemicals which lead to different obese and diabetic issues. The spread of antibiotics resistant pneumococcus from Spain, it came from Spain, it's spread to South Africa and then to the United States, has also been a result of people's and animals movement around those countries. And as we know, sexual intercourse is a need that people have. So as people move from the United States or from another country to another country, they will need to have sexual partners in the country they are moving to. This leads to having more sex workers or those who are called sometimes prostitutes, which can be one of the main reasons, one of the main media means of transmitting HIV and other related diseases from people from different countries to other people. I thank you so much for having watched this presentation, and I think as we move on with the spread of diseases, we should make sure we prevent them from affecting us. Thank you so much.